Assalamu alaikum, dear participants. I hope you are all fit and fine by the grace of Almighty Allah, and of course, you are practicing your estimations too. Very, very difficult subject. Not difficult; it's very easy subject, and at your home, of course. And of course, you will be benefited from my YouTube channel. And of course, today we will practice, our chapter 5 of your estimations two subjects, and of course chapter 5 is really very important important chapter that I have already informed you. Let's get started to solve the maths of your estimations two subjects, right? So my dear friends, of course you have already memorized your formula of this chapter, estimations 2 chapter 5. That's was very important. Of course, if you can see, if you'd like to see the our formula, of course I'll show you. I'll show you very easily, of course, and you can take a screenshot of this formula, and of course you can memorize this formula. If you don't memorize this formula, of course this maths will be very difficult for you to solve. That's why this formula, of course, should be memorable by you, of course. And from a previous video, of course, you know that this formula, about this formula. So I'll try to solve this math today. This is very easy maths, of course, and I'll read it out. 500 kVA 2200 ভোল্ট 3 ফেজ অল্টারনেটর প্রতি দু লাইনের ডিসি রেজিস্ট্যান্স 0.82 ওহমস, এর পাওয়ার ফ্যাক্টর 0.8, লিকিং অ্যান্ড শর্ট সার্কিট কারেন্ট 150 অ্যাম্পিয়ার, এসি রেজিস্ট্যান্স ডিসি রেজিস্ট্যান্সের 1.5 গুণ বেশি. So this is the important query and an important and significant value. AC resistance, DC resistance 1.5 gun beshi. This is very important value in this math. And a regulation koto. Okay, we know that the voltage regulation, percentage regulation will be no load voltage minus full load voltage divided by full load voltage into 100%. And this given here kVA is 500 and armature resistance here RA equals to will be RDC divided by 2 into 1.5. Friends, you can see here 1.5 is given here. That's why we have taken 1.5, right? Okay, if you don't give this 1.5, of course you have to put this formula. You have to put, of course I have already told you. Put this value here and we'll get 0.615 ohms, the armature resistance. This is very simple. And number number there's no number here. Okay, power factor cos theta equals to will be 0.8, and of course from cos theta you will write it down in sin theta equals to will be 1 root over 1 minus cos square theta, and we will get the 0.6, the value of sin theta, right? And this is very simple. And short circuit current or armature current, you can say here at 150 ampere short circuit current. That's mean SC, it will be ISC 150 ampere, and full load voltage here VFL divided by root 3, because this is 3-phase system already, of course. And 2200 volt divided by root 3, and it will be 1270. That's mean 1270.17 volt here. And armature current will be like this, kVA into 1000 divided by volt. Of course this will be of course root 3 volt, and we get from this calculation 131.22 amps. Okay, and synchronous impedance is very simple. Synchronous impedance is as there is no open circuit volt here, that's why we have to use full load voltage. That's why the synchronous impedance formula will be full load voltage divided by ISC, short circuit current. As the short circuit current is given here, that's why we will not use the armature current, right? We have to use, of course, short circuit current here. Short circuit current we can get from short circuit current 150 ampere, and from this calculation we will get synchronous impedance is 8.47 ohms. This is very simple to understand, and we can get from armature resistance and synchronous impedance, synchronous reactance. Synchronous reactance will be root over z square minus RA square. This formula will be informed from my previous videos already, And if we put down the value of synchronous impedance and armature resistance, we will get from this calculation, we will get the synchronous reactance is 8.44 ohms. This is very simple. And the formula of no load voltage, we can see here, no load voltage equals to will be root over full load voltage cos theta divided plus IRA whole square plus full load voltage sin theta minus IRA. This is the significant value, significant sign of this math, because this is a leading power factor. This is a leading power factor here. That's why we will use the minus sign. And of course, I have given the system and I have shown the system how to calculate this big calculation, of course, in your calculator. That's why first of all you have to put down like this plus like this and equals to an answer. You will get this, you will get this value, and similarly you get this value, and finally we will get this value, the volt, no load voltage. Of course, no load voltage will be less than full load voltage because it is leading power factor. We know that in the leading power factor, no load voltage obviously less than full load voltage. Okay, that's why we can get the less mark, less volt. And finally, voltage regulation will be no load voltage minus full load voltage divided by full load voltage into 100%. This is very simple formula, already we have known from my previous lecture. And if we put it down, the no load voltage value and the full load voltage value here, and full load voltage value divided into 100%, if we will calculate this value, we will get minus 9.46%. This also. So friends, that's all for today. The question, if you feel uncomfortable in English, of course, please knock me, and I think you can understand very easily, you could understand very easily my lecture in English, and I'll try to solve this math very easily, because of course you have already memorized the formula. If you can memorize the formula in this chapter very easily, so this math will be really solved by you very easily and comfortably. So that's all for today, friends. Keep learning consistently and keep growing your career. And till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.